Hello and welcome to UCD to the final of the Under-18 Girls Inter-Pro series for this season. So we've got Munster versus Ulster. So Munster in the red and Ulster in the white shirts today. So Munster squad up first. So we've got number 1, Faye Lubby, 2, Susie Nolan, 3, Anna Campbell, 4, Hannah O'Byrne, 5, Anya Power, 7, Ava Curran, 8, Isabel Martin, number 9, Ruby Walsh, captain, Beth Ann Farrell, number 11, number 15, Ingrid Cusson, number 16, Rachel O'Shea, 17, Sarah Fitzgerald, captain, 19, Alison Klein, 20, Aoife Kavanagh, 21, Ella Lahan, 23, Emer Conroy, 24, Dara Healy, and 25, Lucy Nixon. Barbara O'Malley, So the Ulster squad for today: number 1, Enya Darby, number 2, Aoife Doyle, 3, Annie Cunningham, 4, Rachel Cox, 5, Emma Fraser, 6, Holly Beckinsale, 7, Pippa Wilson, 8, Alex Byrne, vice captain, 9, Eva Gaston, vice captain, 10, Sophie Kidd, 11, Ella de Tusk, 12, Jiwan Hong, 13, Eva Wainwright, 14, Alyssa Boyd, 16, Lucy Ferris, 17, Ellie Edwards, 18, Gabriella Scott, captain, and number 19, Jessica Ryan. So 2 squads here, Ulster and Munster ready to go. If the warm-up is anything to go by, we've got a very exciting match on our hands today. When these teams played each other in November, it was a very tight match, 3-2, Ulster coming out the winners on that day. Nearly ready to go here. Umpires today, Marcus Blake and Tommy Doyle. Again, Munster in the red today, Ulster in the white. Munster starting with the ball. Munster through straight away, very direct. And again, very direct start here from Munster, really pushing up on Ulster there, posing a lot of pressure on the defenders. Munster long corner. Great defending there from Ulster. Very brave in the corner. And a quick free. Good defending there from Ruby Walsh. And Ulster recycling the ball well here. Great tackle from Ulster there. Playing forward quickly into the space. Excellent skills. Very direct in their warm-up as well, Ulster, in all their drills. So expecting the same here. We've seen some so far from both teams. Very direct. Good from Munster again. Happy to try and play this down the outside. Excellent from Ulster here. Straight through the middle again. Very direct. Ulster's first real attack here on the circle. Probably letting Munster off the hook a little bit there. Very full press by Ulster. Well out by Munster. Very easy through the pockets. Very impressed by the technical abilities of both teams here. Some great skills so far and equally some excellent defending, excellent tackling. Unlucky there from Munster. Great tackle there, great tackle. They're on the attack again. Down the right across the baseline. Excellent attacking play, and it results in a short corner. So that's for a stick tackle. Excellent attacking play by Munster there. Won the ball in the centre. Quick transfer out to the wide right and around the baseline. So they'll definitely have done their homework here. So really interesting to see what they do with their first corner. Interesting here, only 2 back from Munster, so they've gone with 8 up at the circle, 2 castles. Ulster will be looking to clear quickly here in attack. Gone to castle 1. Oh, well out. Great defending by Ulster. Number 1 runner straight out to the top, pressure on the ball. They'll be happy with that. Munster long corner here. Very direct again, but Ulster have intercepted. Sophie Kidd on the ball. Very fast. We've seen a lot of skill from her already. Excellent direct play by Ulster. But Munster straight up in defence, going out to meet her. And same again. So the ball has gone straight into the circle. It's deemed high, so it'll be a free out. Munster lucky there. It's an umpire's call. Sometimes deemed okay, and it would be a foot in a short corner. Around the back from Munster. Good pressure in the Ulster press again. And Sophie Kidd again making herself known. Great play. Great play. Down the right. Nice aerial, might receive, and straight away turn and go. We've taken another quick free here. Excellent direct play, great skills, but a brilliant tackle in defence there. And we've won it back. That is Bethany O'Farrell doing great work there on the right flank for Munster. Another long corner. Very overloaded on the right here. Would be surprised if she goes left. Great tackle by Ulster. Ulster looking to transfer the ball. Unlucky. Full press by Ulster, forcing Munster to play forward. Good pressure by the Munster defence there to put Ulster under pressure on the receive. So an Ulster free in just outside the 25 for a raised ball. And a lovely little aerial into the corner. Very clever play by Ulster. Good tackle by Munster. Excellent. Deemed dangerous by Ulster. It'll be a free out to Munster. No caginess as you might expect in a kind of, I suppose, nervy day for under 18s. But no, both teams have started very direct. Happy to take them on. Here again by Munster. A lot of skill on show. And again, Bethany O'Farrell up at centre forward there for Munster. Here she is again on the ball. She's been really troublesome down this right flank. Oh, brilliant tackle. That is an excellent tackle under pressure. So raised on the clearance there, so it'll be a Munster free in. Must go 5, so pass it. Unlucky there. Excellent quick free by Munster. Gets the ball in the circle, but unfortunately hits a Munster foot on the way out. Stick tackle and another quick free by Ulster. Both teams playing everything very quickly here. Letting no room for the other team to settle. Excellent intercept. Unlucky for Ulster there. Very overloaded here on the right. Very compact by Munster in defence. Ulster happy for Munster to transfer the ball here. Going to put pressure when it gets to the wide back, as we're seeing here. Great press by Ulster. A lot of pressure, and they've been rewarded with a free in the 25. Put Munster away here. And Ulster straight away on the counter. Excellent tackle. Will be a free in just outside the circle. Both teams must be 5, and the ball must travel 5 metres as well before it goes into the circle. So you see people passing. Excellent strength off the ball there. I think Ulster looking for a short corner for a foot there. Umpire deems it to be a stick, so it'll be a long corner instead. Unlucky. Attempted first time. Great idea. Fortunately, execution a little bit off for Ulster. And Bethany O'Farrell again on the right-hand side there for Munster. Causing a lot of problems there on the right-hand side. Great ball pace there from captain Ruby Walsh. Took an excellent 1v1 in a schools match during the week to take the win there for Sculvera. Very strong defender there in the middle. And Ulster look to quickly transfer. They're going right to left here into the space. Brilliant ball. And again, another quick free. But Ulster ready that time. And it's a short corner. So Ulster doing really well, putting pressure, driving around the baseline, and finding a free from the Munster defence. Been really strong so far. Ulster setting up with two castles here. We've got Alex Byrne over one. We'll see if it goes to her. Yeah, it's gone to Alex Byrne. Not the plan, I don't think. Not the plan. Went out to Castle 1. Alex Byrne taking it herself. And we've taken a quick free here. Excellent tackle by Munster. Excellent attacking defending. Both teams really going out to the ball, not letting the attacker come to them, trying to dictate the play from defence. And again, we'll see Ulster let Munster play it around the back. Excellent. Eva Gaston again taking on the players, really direct. Finding that ball through on the left. It's a great tackle. Ava Curran there. An aerial, but into a crowded space. It'll be a free against them. And again, Ulster doing really well here, transferring each attack, trying to get the ball over to the other side where the space is. And it's a great take. That's a great take by Eva Wainwright. And into the circle. It's up. Can't be controlled. Very unlucky there. It's a great ball and great play there by Eva Wainwright. Plays her hockey for Pegasus in EYHL. Unlucky, very good defensive work there from the Ulster forwards on the return. Excellent aerial by Ruby Walsh into the space there. Jessica Ryan just staying really strong in Ulster defence there. And a great read of the situation there at Sarah Fitzgerald. Captain driving in along the left-hand flank. Brilliant play there. Very, very strong midfielder, reading the play brilliantly, intercepting and carrying really strong there along the left. So it'll be a second corner for Munster here. So first corner run down very well by the Ulster number one runner. So interesting to see what they do off the top here. Setting up again. So Munster have got 8 up at the circle. It means only 2 back. Ulster be looking for a quick counter here if they can clear the ball. expect them to switch it or do something off the top here. How fast Ulster were out last time. Yeah, they've gone for a 1-2. Oh, unlucky. Oh, well done. Pusher Rider has managed to take that back. Really good corner there by Munster. They've gone for the 1-2. Unlucky, can't stop it, but the injector does really well to get that ball back and get a shot back across goal. Unfortunately, just deemed a little dangerous as it's off target. Excellent work in defence there. And again, Ulster looking to transfer the attack. Definitely a tactic. As soon as they're winning the ball, they're going down the other side where all the space is. Unlucky, Eva Wainwright again looking to play forward and early into the space. Excellent defence. We've got Aoife Kavanagh chasing this down. She'll get there. Beth Ann O'Farrell inside. Trying to draw the foul here, Ulster. And she's done it. Very intelligent there. Nothing really on. Keep the ball in your stick. And quarter time. Still 0-0 here. So 0-0 still here at the quarter. Obviously the success of the Inter-Pro series greatly enhanced by the involvement of title sponsor Uniphar and silver sponsors So Hockey and Linecore Development. So stay with us, we'll be back in 2 minutes. Welcome back to the under-18 final for this year's Inter-Pros. Munster in the red versus Ulster. Lively first quarter there. Scores still 0-0. 2 corners for Munster, 1 for Ulster. But exciting play. Both teams being very direct, showing their skills, taking on the defenders, which is making for an exciting match for everyone watching. Beth Ann O'Farrell again, brilliant in the first quarter. Straight away again. Right down the right flank. Fortunately, great tackle by Ulster there, pushing onto a foot. She's been very dangerous for Munster in the first quarter. Another quick free by Ulster, getting it through a couple of lines there. Fortunately can't pick it up. Quite cagey in the middle of the pitch here. Both teams clearly up for it. And a great intercept here. Sophie Kidd again. And a great 1-2 by Ulster. Excellent. Okay, deemed a free out by Munster. Or for Munster. Great 1-2 there by Ulster. Sophie Kidd getting the ball back. Thought she had popped it onto a foot, but called a free out by the umpire. So that's what it'll be. Excellent from Ruby Walsh. Round the back. Munster very steady in defence here. Unlucky there. Uniphar carrying very strongly out of defence. Good pressure there by Hahn. Unlucky there. Good pressure by Ulster, but Ruby Walsh up to the task. Been played excellent in defence here so far. And a great take. And a great take there on the aerial. Ulster not giving her 5, so it'll be a free to Munster. And they're going to swing it around the back. Look for the space out the other side. It's an excellent ball into the space. I've seen Bethany O'Farrell pick up a few of those so far. So slightly different press here is what you're seeing from Munster. Much more aggressive, looking to go and win the ball from the Ulster defence. And again, direct here by Ulster, and a great tackle by Ruby Walsh. And good clear from the Munster keeper there. Had to take it, and a great quick free here. And Ulster here with the ball on their stick in the circle, and excellent. Very good play there from Ulster. Noticing as a really crowded circle, just keeping the ball in her stick, looking for the foot, finding the free and take the corner. Excellent there from Gabriella Scott, captain. Her and Sophie Kidd connecting really well up front here for Ulster. Excellent running again. Both teams very quick out to the top. I think we'll see some switches from these corners. Good pressure on the first shot. Much more aggression in the press now from Munster in this second quarter. That's Bethany O'Farrell on the ball again. She's done this a number of times. More than happy to take on the Ulster defence on their right hand side. And again, we're seeing a strong drive down the baseline. Lucky there. It's a stick tackle. And deemed not going 5. So she's probably only take 3.5. Needs to go a little bit further than that. Good idea though to use the space behind her to make that 5. Just needs to go a little bit further next time. Again, much more aggressive from the Munster press here. Couple of stick fouls. Ulster very strong on the ball. Again, Ulster happy for Munster to transfer, and they'll put pressure on the outside back to win it down the lines, exactly like that. Very well organised. And a great take by Hong in midfield there. Excellent. But a brilliant step by Captain Ruby Walsh. And she transfers. She gets the ball out of there into the space. Munster on the attack here. It's a great step by Emma Fraser there. Straight out of defence. Reads it excellently. And a brilliant aerial. But into a crowded space. So it'll be a Munster free. Didn't quite catch that aerial. But again, Ulster looking to transfer the ball to the space. Excellent defending there by Hong. Waiting for her to spin. Waiting for Dara to spin. Staying low in the tackle. Very effective by Munster. They're just connecting line to line at the moment. Excellent by Sophie Kidd again. She's been very strong on the ball today. Another quick free. Munster calling for not 5, but she was okay there. Munster defenders excellent so far. A little bit high, so it'll be a free into Ulster. Anna Campbell there doing an excellent job at the first tackle. Another very good attack for Ulster. Sophie Kidd again at the heart of it. Quick free, brings a 5. Finds the left foot of the first defender there. Gets the ball into the circle. But brave defending in front of goal there by Munster. Leaving the space in behind there for the aerial, which you might see. Nice play by Munster, 1-2, and into the space. Unlucky, Beth Ann O'Farrell. Most of those have been going to her 6 so far. Munster looking to transfer the ball again. Around the back, seen this. Trying to move the Ulster players out of their lines. Hasn't come off that time, unfortunately. And again, Ulster looking to transfer the ball. It's gone slightly out of hand that time, but they've won it back. Great play, quickly forward into the space. It's an excellent attack by Ulster, attacking the space. Brilliant by Ella Latouche here. But strong defending there by Munster. And now they're on a counter here. They look to get the ball forward. Excellent running back there by Pippa Wilson. They'll be looking for some width here. And that's a great run. An excellent ball into space there for Munster. Very threatening on the counter. They've got a lot of speed up front. And an excellent press by Munster. Very attacking, very, very direct here. Very brave defending there by Ulster. Get a stick on that. Pressure on the shooter. And again, strong in defence there by Ulster. Keep the ball on the stick and draw the foul. An excellent quick ball forward. Notices their 2-on-2. And a good idea there. Everyone expecting it to go down the line, but the defender putting it on the inside channel. Unfortunately, her forward had led to the line. Munster happy to go around the back. Build here. Both teams going very direct. Oh, and some brilliant skill down the right here by Munster. And an excellent late lead into the pocket there. Brilliant by Sarah Fitzgerald, one of the captains of this Munster team. And again, very quick to transfer the ball. They're looking to get width. They've been very successful down the flank so far against this Ulster side. Very strong in defence. They're trying to stretch them down the sides, along the baseline. And an excellent step in the press by Munster. Just got the final score there from the Inter-Pro under-16 boys match, which finished 5-3. And again here an excellent attacking press by Munster. Blindsided their centre back. Unfortunately, just a small foul in the process. So it'll be a free out to Ulster. They'll be relieved. They're really looking to put some pressure there. And Hong straight around the side. She's very strong, very strong. That is excellent. Excellent from Ulster. Wilson again. And that it will be high, so it'll be a free out. Ruby Walsh looking to hit those outside spaces. They're not looking to throw long here. They're looking to hit the pockets just out in the outside midfielders. And again, brilliant here from Ulster. Excellent skill straight through the middle. They're looking to be direct. It's Aoife Gaston out of defence again. She's played brilliantly, bursting through the centre of midfield there. Playing each other, calling each other's bluffs there, both waiting for the other to actually make the tackle. It's an excellent tackle from Ulster, and they're on the attack again. Looking to play forward quickly, and gets a shot across. Excellent save there by the keeper, but unfortunately results in a foot, so it'll be a short corner to Ulster. Speed of transition there from Ulster on the defence, straight into the attack as soon as they'd won the ball. 5 or 6 players rushing forward, meaning there was lots of options and lots of things for Munster to cover there. This will be their third corner. The first 2 have been direct, but both run down. So we'd be expecting probably a variation of some sorts here. They've only got, yes, they've worked that out now. Only got 7 up, or 6 up. Now they've got 7. We'll see where this goes. And it's gone to Castle 1. And blocked, but it'll be a foot. But the umpire will let it play on. Advantage. They got another shot away. It's good advantage by the umpire. Just wore that first sweep on the foot. And it's quite cold here, so I'd say that one hurt a little bit. So we'll have a minute here just to make sure that the player is all right. Can't see who it is. They're down. Like earlier on, got word of the final score of the under-16 Inter-Pro boys match between Leinster and Ulster, which finished 5-3. We're here at the under-18s girls final. Munster Ulster very close in this pool, this group and this table, this age group all year. Very close affair again, like I said earlier, the last time these guys played. 3-2, nothing really between them. It's been a very entertaining game so far. Both teams going very direct, showing their skills and their strength, but defence is very well tasked and well matched so far. And I'd expect that. Interesting. Yeah. So very lots of things going on there. So Munster give away a free inside the 25, but hit the ball away. So very lucky for that not to be a short corner, which is what Ulster were calling for. And a good idea again by Munster. They're looking to hit those pockets on the aerials. That's where the space is. So it's not going to stick at the moment. Ulster, great ball down the line and a brilliant run by Ella Latusk. She's been excellent. Lots of pace up front for Ulster here, but excellent defending here by Munster, and they're on the counter themselves. And they've got the ball. They've got the ball to Beth Ann again. Beth Ann O'Farrell. She's doing some great runs around this right hand side here, and I think that is the third corner she has won like that. And that is the half-time whistle, but we'll play out the short corner. So Munster will send everyone up, and they'll try and keep the ball within the dotted line of the circle here. So all Ulster have to do is get the ball outside the circle. Munster will try and surround the circle, keep the ball in play. Again, the last quarter, they did a 1-2, played it off the top, moving it around the first runner. So I'd expect to see another variation here. Ulster have been really quick out. So we've got Sarah Fitzgerald and Ruby Walsh, the two captains, over the two castles. It's gone to Sarah Fitzgerald. It's another short corner. So it was raised off the Ulster stick. Deemed dangerous. And we'll go again. They went for that same corner again, the 1-2, but Ulster reading it very well. And it's gone to Ruby Walsh's castle here. And they've switched it left. Oh, and a brilliant shot there. Sarah Fitzgerald doing really well to read that the runner was on her open side, onto her reverse, gets a shot away, unfortunately just wide. So it's half-time here at the under-18 Inter-Pro final. It's still 0-0. Some brilliant play by both sides. Fantastic corners, but equally the defence at the moment standing firm. So again, the success of today's and this season's Inter-Pro series has been greatly enhanced with the involvement of our title sponsors Uniphar and our silver sponsors So Hockey and Linecore Development. So thank you again to all the sponsors supporting development of underage hockey in Ireland. We'll be back in 2 minutes. So, welcome back to the final of this year's Under-18 Interpros. Girls, so we've got Munster in the red playing Ulster in the white. So far, scores 0-0, some brilliant chances on both sides, some well-worked short corners, but the defence have stood strong. So, very exciting so far. Both teams going very direct, showing their skills. And again, as we see here, very attacking press here by Ulster. They're rewarded. That is their captain, Gabriella Scott. She was excellent in the first half. Good defence by Munster there. Nice and low in the circle. Again, as we're seeing here, Ulster win the ball straight back direct at the circle. Unfortunately, just into a foot there. And again, Ulster straight up on the Munster defence. Seen this from Munster in the second quarter, changing to a way more attacking press, trying to blindside Ulster. And we're seeing it here, the reverse. Ulster doing the same to Munster now as well. Great pressure by Ulster there. Sophie Kidd again, someone we saw a lot of in the first half. And a great upright reverse there into the circle. And brilliant keeping there. Excellent keeping. Very disciplined here, Munster. Unlucky there. Been very impressed by the Munster forwards in particular. No easy freeze for the Ulster defenders. Ulster again changing the point of attack. Something that they've done very well so far. Winning the ball on the right, getting us straight out to the left. Ulster cutting the ball back, forcing Munster to play into the pockets. Cutting off. That is excellent work by Sophie Kidd. Cutting off the wing back, forcing Munster to play through the centre. Ruby Walsh happy to do so. Again, looking for a free there, but not in control of the ball. So play on, says the umpire. And again, Munster just looking to put that into the space, down the wings. They've been really successful there so far. In particular, Beth Ann O'Farrell in front of the ball here, number 11. It's been very strong for Munster so far. Definitely their danger player. Nice and calm by Ulster, and they'll be happy with that. And again, another good tackle. Hits her foot, unfortunately. So it will be a free to Munster in the middle of the pitch. Again, taking really quickly here. They're looking to go, and they're looking to attack at every opportunity. And an excellent little ball into the circle. Those can be dangerous. Dealt well with by Ulster. And a great ball down the left. Sophie Kidd getting a stick on it. And she'll look to cross here. But unfortunately balloons the ball up in the air off her back stick. Munster will feel, I think, a little lucky escape there. And again, Sophie Kidd putting pressure on the Munster defenders. And again, we saw this in the first half. Munster playing just little aerials just to beat one line. And it's a great ball there, but probably a little bit too much heat on it over the end line. Very unfortunate there for Ulster. Just bobbles over the stick and it'll be a Munster free. So she's taking it on herself there. Anya Power, and brilliant skills there by Anya Power, but an excellent tackle there by Ulster. Again, Alex Byrne, she's been very present in defence there. No problems there. And a great little thread through there. And it will be a Ulster free. Very impressive by both defences today. Very high standards, getting down and low tackles. No cheap frees really for either team. And there was a back stick there. No advantage by the umpire, giving Munster the chance to take the attack, but no advantage. So we'll come back for the free. Again, Anya Power, happy to go down this. She's burst through from defence again. Oh, and some brilliant play there by Munster. And steamed a back stick. Again, they're getting a lot of joy down this right-hand flank here. Right-hand side, attacking along the baseline. They've done it throughout the first half as well. Brilliant direct ball there. Munster caught a little high in defence. After that attack, Ulster taking advantage, getting the ball down to the other end of the pitch. But unfortunately doesn't get anything out of it this time. And into the pocket. Again, very similar to the first half. Happy to play down the middle of the pitch, both teams. Some good height here by the Leinster forward. Anya Power again, excellent work down this right hand side from her. And she's hit the post up. It's an excellent receive and excellent strength. Unlucky, they'll take the free in, so they'll be just outside the circle. Both teams need to be 5, and the ball must travel 5 before it can go into the circle. So she'll be looking for a pass here. She'll take it herself. It's come up off the Ulster player, so again, it'll be another free just outside the circle. Sarah Fitzgerald. She'll look for a pass out here. Ruby Walsh, who will play the ball in. An excellent, dangerous ball. They're hard to deal with sometimes, especially if they're bobbly. So it'll be an Ulster free for the foot. And again, Munster happy for Ulster to play around, but they'll cut this one now, so they'll keep it this side. And an excellent press from Munster there, immediately going forward. And Munster attacking here, staying down the left. There's a lot of bodies there, it's very busy. Some good skills, but an equally good tackle. Alyssa Boyd that time. Excellent, straight out to her. And a great spot there by Captain Ruby Walsh. Oh, very unlucky. A very clever ball there. Looking like she was going into the circle, but just threading it through the inside channel. Looking for Emer Conroy. Very confident out of defence. Ulster happy to carry the ball. Happy to try and draw the fouls. Munster very calm there. Getting it into the pocket to Ruby Walsh. And again, that little aerial into midfield. Straight away, Beth Ann O'Farrell. Suspect she'll take a quick free here. Yeah. She's been excellent. And again, on the run, driving into the circle. And it'll be a foot. It's excellent direct play by Munster. Putting the ball down, moving at 5, getting it into the circle as quick as she can. And onto a foot. So first corner of the second half. We've seen a couple of 1-2s from Munster. Ulster just needing another 4th defender in the PCD. Penalty corner defence. Done very well so far. The number 1 runner has got out and got on the shot every time. They'll be looking to do the same here. Again, Munster setting up with 8 up at the circle. It's gone to Ruby Walsh's castle. She's slipping it. And again, excellent work there. It's a great read. Number 2 runner recognising it was a slip and stepping out. Another quick free by Munster. Good strength, but I suppose forcing it through. Ulster very, very disciplined in defence here. Good strong play there. Very lucky there with that 5 not to result in a card. Not as many goals as the last time they played. 3-2 to Ulster back in November, these teams. But equally as close. Unlucky by Jessica Ryan, looking for that against the grain. That is brilliant. Very unlucky there. Brilliant defence by Ulster. And Beth Uniphar just unlucky. It's a bit physical there in the challenge. Foot there in the middle of the park. Again, Ulster taking it quickly down the right-hand side. Happy to carry it here. Be looking for a way into the circle, but Munster very strong there. Good pressure by Ulster there. Didn't give up. Put the Munster defence under pressure, forcing her just to be happy with the sideline. And some excellent skills there. That is Gabriella Scott, Ulster captain. Seen her and Sophie Kidd up front for Ulster. Very effective today. Now that's number 9, Eva Gaston for Ulster, getting a card for that slide tackle. So Ulster down to 10. Munster will try and take advantage now. That is a brilliant, brilliant tackle by Ella Latusk on the reverse there for Ulster. And an excellent quick free transferring into the right where the space is. Some brilliant speed there. Unfortunately, no one at the back post. Alyssa Boyd, excellent play there. Excellent play for Ulster. They've been very good at winning the ball and transferring it straight away into the space on the far side. Very unfortunate there. Good receive, but just onto her foot. And again, Ulster looking for that quick free. Finding each other, looking for the short passes. Cooper Wilson driving down the left. We saw her do this a few times in the first half. Oh, very unlucky there. Excellent defending by Munster, straight up on her. But she's pushing through. It's Alex Byrne again. Very strong out of defence for Ulster so far. And again, a good press. Ava Curran again. She's been intercepting a few of those. It'll be an Ulster free. They'll take it quickly. They look to get the ball back into the circle, but Munster aware and awake. Munster doing well here. Oh. Again, getting quite physical. Both teams really taking it to the other. Lots of direct play. So Ulster with a full press here. Munster right down in the left-hand corner. Probably the most difficult place on the pitch to play out of. And good pressure by Ulster forces Munster defender into a mistake. Well read by Munster, and they're on their attack themselves now. They'll be looking for height and space. But again, excellent Alex Byrne in Ulster defence. She has been really strong all day. Again, Uniphar. She's been really strong, driving out of the right, that time tucking in field. And Munster on the attack here. They're in the circle, ball on a stick and just wide. A lot of pressure on the Ulster defence at the moment. But critically getting pressure on the ball as they're shooting, so putting the Munster forwards under pressure. It'll be a Munster ball. It'll be an Ulster ball, correction. Very compact here. All of the players almost in the same 25. And that is the end of the third quarter. Still 0-0. Very entertaining game. Yeah, it'll be a very exciting final quarter here at the final of the Under-18 Inter-Pros here in UCD. Again, the success of the Inter-Pro series has been greatly enhanced by the involvement of our title sponsor, Uniphar, and our silver sponsors, So Hockey and Linecore Development. And we will be back to you after this short 2-minute break. And we're back for the final quarter of the girls under 18 Inter-Pro final. So far 0-0. Both teams have had lots of chances, but both defences well up to it at the moment. So off we go. That is Gabriella Scott, the Ulster captain. She has been fantastic form for them today. But Munster again, equal to it. Very direct. Defence aware to it at the moment. And Ulster down this right-hand side. Slips. Hits a foot in the process. Be an Ulster free. Ruby Walsh reading that well, but Ulster have taken a quick free. Looking to win something here. And a great tackle from Munster, but Ulster still have the ball in the circle, but lifted dangerously, so it'll be a free out. Very exciting quarter here to come, I feel. Eva Wainwright again, excellent for Ulster so far today. A very energetic player. Very tenacious in the press. And unlucky there for Ulster. Looking for the quick free and unfortunately just not enough height there. Again, Munster just looking for that little pocket aerial. Good press by Ulster, forcing the defenders into that aerial. Well read again by Munster. That's Sarah Fitzgerald. She's intercepted a number of those so far. Alyssa Boyd straight through again. We saw her do that in the first half. Very comfortable carrying the ball out. Looking for the ball outright. It's gone up off a Munster stick. Ulster again with the quick free. Unfortunately, back stick for Munster there. Ulster, very impressive start for this final quarter. Looking to get the ball into the circle as quick as they can. Move the ball 5 and pick a left foot. It's gone out off a Munster, so it'll be an Ulster long corner. Very direct ball there for the post up. Excellent hockey, but Munster ready for it. Again, great skills there. That is Alison Klein. She's been excellent carrying the ball. And some good defending there by Anna Campbell to win that back, get the ball out wide. Uniphar again bursting through. Seen a lot from her down this right hand side. Good tackle by Ulster. And a lot of pressure by Munster there. Ulster doing well to keep the ball, but they've put it over the sideline. Munster taking it quickly again. Very unlucky there, unlucky touch. Both teams picking a slightly unpredictable option, which is nice to see. Lots of inside channels and post-up receives. And Munster pressure on straight away again. They're happy for the ball to go to the outside back. As soon as it gets there, 2 or 3 of them going straight away. And we've intercepted here. Brilliant defending there by Ulster, forcing them to transfer. As excellent defending. Eva Wainwright again there for Ulster. Excellent in the press and excellent defender. Gabriella Scott there just looking for that straight pass. Unfortunately, Sophie Kidd not reading it this time. They've connected brilliantly all day. Well watched, well read by Ulster. It's an excellent press by Munster. Bethan Farrell taking that, immediately passing it off, getting the ball into the circle as quick as they can, trying to win something here. But again, amazing defending by Ulster. Sarah Fitzgerald wins it back into the circle for Munster. Trying to draw the foul. It's a free out. It's dangerous, not on target. So it'll be a free out to Ulster. Both teams really trying to find this winning goal. Both playing direct, trying to get the ball into the circle as quick as they can. Excellent from Pippa Wilson again. She's played brilliantly on this left-hand side for Ulster all day. Both in defence and attack. And it's a great ball down the line to Sophie Kidd, but well read by Munster. Calm in defence, happy to play the ball out. And looking to hit the other side of the pitch with all the space. Is really good hockey. Ulster have gotten back here. They've got numbers. We'll try and keep them this side. Be a Munster sideline. Try and transfer it out. And it's gone out. Very well dealt with by Ulster there. Been very impressed with their defensive organisation today. You know, have managed everything that's come at them. Again, Anya Power here, reading that well at right back. Bit of miscommunication there between Ruby Walsh and Anya Power, but Ulster again transferring the ball out of the congested space into where the space is. A shot across the D. A brilliant save by the keeper. There was someone standing. I think it was Sophie Kidd just hovering on the back post waiting for it. But well cut out. Another quick free by Ulster. It'll be a long corner. Ulster with most of the attacking play in this quarter, although Munster very dangerous on the counter. It's been an exciting game so far. And a good idea there by Munster. I think she thought that ball would run out a little bit quicker than that. So Bethan O'Farrell very happy to chase that. I think Alex Byrne will be happy to see that one go over that sideline. And a good tackle by Bethan O'Farrell. Alex Byrne and Eva Gaston teaming up there. Two vice captains. Very clever play by Ulster there, just holding on in midfield an extra second to draw an extra person into the pocket and then getting it out of there. Excellent play. Eva Gaston bursting through here. Ulster have possession in the circle. Gabriella Scott. That is brilliant play by Ulster. Eva Gaston bursting through. Gabriella Scott with some lovely stick play. Bursting through along the left-hand side. Couple of last-ditch efforts on Gabriella Scott, but goes straight to Sophie Kidd, who's been brilliant all day, who puts the ball on target and just loops it in. Ulster will be very happy with that. They've been very direct this last quarter, looking for that goal, so just reward. Munster also down to 10 in the run up to that goal for a attempted tackle on Sophie Kidd. Sorry, on Alex Byrne. And again, here's Eva Gaston through again, looking for Sophie Kidd this time, but a good step by Munster. Good strength again. Ulster looking to transfer the ball as soon as they win it. But a second go here. Jessica Ryan bursting out of Ulster defence. And another quick free. Eva Gaston again. Eva Wainwright out here. We'll play it forward. Sophie Kidd again. Good strength, good strength. Eva Gaston has it. And she'll sweep it in, looking for the deflection. Looking for Ellie Edwards there, didn't find her. And another quick free by Ulster. Eva Wainwright with the ball on her stick. Look to bring it into the circle. And draws the foul. Stick tackle from Munster. So another corner for Ulster here. They'll try and double their lead. Again, those two castles. Sophie Kidd and Alex Byrne. Sophie Kidd with the shot. And another corner. Excellent work again by Ella. Excellent work. We've seen Eva Wainwright working very hard in the press, and again there, quickest to react. Same setup here. Well read by Munster there. Excellent by Sarah Fitzgerald, and straight away they're on the attack. But well read and well done by Ulster to get back so quickly. Intercept there. Munster back to the full complement. Back to 11 players. Not being given 5 there as she's taking down the aerial. So Beth-Anne O'Farrell's very quick to take her free into the circle. She's been dangerous all day, looking for the corner and found the foot. Excellent quick play by Munster there. Beth-Anne down the left-hand side onto the Ulster foot. Haven't been able to find a breakthrough so far, but I've had a good look now at the Ulster penalty corner defence. It'll be interesting to see what they do here. They've had a couple of 1-2s. Two castles set up again. Gone to castle 2. Looking for the reverse deflection there, but again, Sophie Kidd straight out to the top. Giving Munster no chance at the top there, no time. And Ulster straight away on a quick counter. But Munster make it back. And now in a counter of their own. Beth-Anne O'Farrell again down the right hand side. Very effective so far. Some good attacks here by Munster, but Ulster again seem very comfortable in defence, just dealing with it. Trying to transfer through the shallow midfielder there, just dropping back. And a slight stick tackle there by Munster. And a great ball there by Captain Ruby Walsh down the inside channel, but unfortunately nobody there to pick it up. Munster with a full press on, trying to force an opportunity of their own. Deep into the last quarter here. Ulster 1-0. Sophie Kidd again bursting through. That is excellent work from Munster, but again, it's Alex Byrne again. Good by Eva Wainwright down this left-hand side. Looking to transfer the ball. And a good run along the baseline here for Ulster into the circle. Someone's there. Just across the face of the goal. They've worked that baseline really well today. Someone with a late lead back to the penalty spot. And a good quick free here by Munster. They've got space. Bethano Farrell again, she's been very dangerous down this right hand side all day. A very good tackle there. Great tackle. It's Jessica Ryan again on this left hand side. Seen a really good battle between those two today. Sarah Fitzgerald bursting through from Munster. Try to draw the foul and does so successfully. She's been very strong today. Trying to draw the stick foul. Munster will have another opportunity. They've got shots away, but Ulster very strong, getting sticks on everything. I would expect them to try a variation here. Ulster very quick out to the top. Looked for a reverse deflection last time from the top. Out to Ruby Walsh. Sweeps it. Good first defending by Ulster. Blocking the deflectors. Would be the last play of the game here. Munster will send everyone up. Everyone up from Munster. It goes out to Ruby Walsh again. They'll slip it. They're looking for the shot. It's gone in. Munster have equalised in the last play of the game. It's gone out to Castle 2. Slip left. Slip left. And she's taken it. She's realised where the pressure was coming and has taken it on the right. On her reverse, a really good shot across. I think there was a couple of sticks got to it, slowed it down, but didn't stop it going in the back of the net. So they've equalised. 1-1. Unfortunately, I think Sarah Fitzgerald has injured herself in that as well. A very exciting finish here. So a very exciting finish here to the girls under 18 Inter-Pros. So it's been a real battle all day, end to end from both teams. Ulster going ahead just at the start of the final quarter and looking like they were going to ride that out, but Munster taking a quick free, winning a counter-attack, getting a corner and going left, and a great reverse stick strike into the bottom corner has earned them an equaliser. So we will be going to a shootout to decide the winner of this year's under 18s Inter-Pros. It is also a good time to announce the player of the match. So some seriously good performances from both sides. I suppose special mentions maybe to Beth Ann O'Farrell for Munster up front, and also Eva Gaston and Alex Byrne for Ulster in the defensive midfield line. But I think it has to be Sophie Kidd for Ulster, number 10 up front. The goal kind of the icing on the cake for her, but she has been brilliant in their press and in attack. The real threat for Ulster all day. So player of the match is Sophie Kidd. So we'll see 5 players from both teams being, I suppose, nominated, putting their hands up to take a shootout. They'll have 8 seconds to go from the 25 and take on the keeper 1v1. So we'll wait to see which end they'll take the shootouts. Normally it's decided by the sun, but no sun here today. So they've done the toss to see who will go first. You can see the Munster players there just warming up their stick skills. If you're expecting them to go in and take on the keeper with some skills. Just trying to stay warm as well. So they have chosen this near end here, I think. Yeah, we're going with the near end. So a very exciting end to the under-18 girls Inter-Pros. It was a tie at the top of this group. Everyone losing one match. And it's been close the whole way through. 3-2 the last time these teams played in November. And again, close again today. 1-0 to Ulster just in the last quarter, but Munster equalising with the final play of the game to send this to a shootout. So they will take it from the 25. They'll have 8 seconds to beat the keeper. As simple as that until the ball goes out. So they'll play on if this is safe. So Munster will be going first. Aoife Doyle in goal for Ulster. Munster first here. So runs into the left. Try draw the keeper. Keeper's read that excellently. Aoife Doyle in goal. There, read that really well. Ava Curran taking that first one from Munster, trying to draw the keeper to the left and then go right, but keeper reads it really well. This is the Ulster captain stepping up first. That is an excellent save. That is a brilliant save doing really well, drawing the keeper to the left, moving right, but keeper equal to it and matches straight away. Just looking for a ball to take the next one. I think this is Captain Ruby Walsh. Yeah. So Aoife Doyle ready in goal for Ulster. Ruby Walsh taking her on. Same pattern as the last two. Can she get it in? She can. A great double drag to the right. Just pulls it outside the keeper and slots it. So Munster 1 up. Excellent, very calm by Ulster here. And just in ahead of the 8 seconds there. That is brilliant from Alex Byrne. Very calm, very controlled, watching what the keeper was doing. I managed to get her on the second pull back there. Lucy Boyle, excellent again, Aoife Doyle. Excellent again there, a really good save. Sophie Kidd running in and again scores. Our player of the match. Doyle coming out here, but a great turn. That is a brilliant corner. That is a great corner there. Anna Campbell back to Ulster. Rachel Cox brings the keeper and just wide. Bethan O'Farrell will step up and take the final. Munster. Just looking for a ball. There's one coming on here. So Bethan O'Farrell to take the final. Munster 1v1. And takes it. Looked like she was going to do a wide arc, but actually fooled the keeper with a very tight turn and finished straight away. Very simple. So Ellie Edwards to take the final Ulster shootout. And great pressure there. Ellie Edwards taking the final one there, beating the keeper well, but unfortunately just wide. So that sees Munster celebrate an equaliser on the final play of the game. Sends it to a shootout, goes to the last shootout, and a brilliant one taken by Bethan O'Farrell from Munster, and then followed up with great pressure from the keeper as well. There's Lucy Nixon in goal. So again, a very exciting game here. We'll finish with a shootout win for Munster to take the under-18s into pros for this season. Again, just one last shout out. The success of the Inter-Pro series has been greatly enhanced with the involvement of our title sponsor this year, Uniphar, and our silver sponsors, So Hockey and Linecore Development. Thank you for joining us.